So okay, just give me 1 minute. I was searching for that slide.
Did you ask him to join the Bhaskar?
I called him, but I think he's not picking. Might be he left for the lunch. Hey, sorry,
Okay.
dinner.
Okay.
No issue, no issue. I'm just. You told me to continue, or I didn't understand that one.
Yeah, continue.
Just a minute. Yeah, I'm sharing my screen. 1 second. Are you able to see my screen, Saurabh?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, fine. So I was there in this slide, like models predicting workplace behavior. I think one of the topic already Jyoti Ranjan has covered, like DASC. That is also one of the part to do the high claim validity. So there are other ways to do the, means you want to test your personality. There are different ways like Myers-Briggs type indicator. This is one way where you can check your personality. There is a link I have already given. There are 16 personality questions where you can go and answer those questions and you come to know about your personality. The other way to know is a big 5-factor model where you can come to know about your how open you are, how conscious you are, how extravagant you are, and how far you are agreeing with others rather putting your things and making other people to agree. And the last one is how acceptable to the negative situation. Neuroticism is there. So this is also one link is there which you can follow and you can see. Just a minute. Yeah, this one I'm talking about, big factor model, big 5-factor model. So this is also one link I have given where you can go and do your personality test. The third one comes the emotional intelligence. I think somebody has covered about the anger or somebody has covered about the different personality. So those are covered in the emotional intelligence, like how you behave according to the situation. Then coming about the DISC, I think already this point is covered by Jyoti Ranjan. It was excellently covered and very detailed way. So I am not going to cover up here much. Only the thing I want to tell you one example, like you can take from the office. There is some manager who generally does the micromanagement, right? So that kind of person, and sometimes I'll just give you some scenario, then you can relate to that. Suppose some manager is telling you're going with some detail, right? I have this, I have this, I have this. The manager suddenly react with you. No, don't tell me all those things, all those stories. Tell me what is the result. Then you can relate that person is dominating for sure. This person don't understand and don't know whatever you have done. You have done so many calls with the client or you have taken time. He is hardly bothering. He just want result. He's a result oriented person. So that is dominance, what I believe. Influencing is a person who generally make more friends and they gel up with the people. They try to influence people and they are a crowd puller. Steadiness is a person who's balanced in life. He has risk somewhere. He don't want to take any risk. Means he will be stable. And the person who is consciousness, like the person who want more detailing in any of the situation. This person look for more detail for anything. Suppose he wants to buy a pen also, he will go and research in Google. Oh, I have to buy this pen, why this pen, what cost, everything he will do. So this is called high claim validity. And there is a one Maslow hierarchy of needs. It is only for the job people. Basically, it is divided into 5 parts. I'll just go to the next slide. If you see, these are the things. physiological needs, then safety needs, then social needs, then self-esteem, and then self-actualization. So this particular matrix goes one by one. Suppose you want, first of all, you go with this physiological needs, means food, shelter, your mental satisfaction, and all those things comes under this. Then the safety needs, means what kind of safety? Personal security, your financial security, your health security, all those comes under safety needs. These are the basic needs. When these are sufficed, then person look for the next thing, social needs, affection from the, what do you say, society, from the family, from the friends, and he want to be a more generous. Then come a self-esteem needs. That particular level when you reach means you are like to be liked more by the people and you want to add value in people's life. Then comes the self-actualization lead. This will not go with the job people for sure. You need a time for that. So for getting those time, you have to come out of job for sure, where you can pursue your own hobbies, which you create, and you will be more innovative, more creative. So this law is basically for all the people who want to have something in their life and they have to follow this particular ladder. So these are the things, and there are some strategy I want to just tell you. Like suppose you have some conflict. So don't think that you know all the answers. Expect answer from others also, means other parties, or if you are having conflict with three people, understand them also. Ask question to understand the other person. Their second point. And be prepared to compromise or make deal. It's not always you want to win. You want to come to some common platform or common agenda where everyone, you have in mind everyone should win. It should be a win-win situation, not only you are winning. Be an active listener, real listening what other are saying. This means now I am talking something, right? Somebody is in thinking mood, I have to take my dinner. Somebody is in a mood, let him finish quickly and I'll have some IPL match to see. So that is not active listening. Active listening is a person who's totally putting his heart what somebody is saying to get an gist of it. So that is the active listener. I mean here. Use of non-verbal cues. What does this mean? How you behave when somebody reacts or somebody talks means it's your body language. Means sometimes somebody is telling and you're like simply stable, that doesn't means you're understanding or listening to him. So sometimes you have to nod your head, or you have to do something, some eye contact is there, then it will be like that. Then paraphrase your understanding. What you listen from the other person, try to rephrase it and put it in your words. Then you can understand more. And it should be empathy listener. Empathy listener, I just talked about in the active listening, the person who are not intent to tell anything, not intent to interrupt anything. He is the person who's totally listening. He want to capture everything, what the other person is saying, and acknowledge their feelings. You have to respect other also. It's not like every time I am getting the respect. When you give the respect to others, then the respect come to you as well. Try to things from their point of view. As we know, like when you put your leg into other shoes, then you come to know what exactly these guys are feeling. It's not like every time your way. Okay. So I'll not go to this workplace conflict. This is for my office PPT. So I'll just skip. I'll come here. There is a famous saying, and there is a book called Third Alternative. You might heard of a book called Seven Habits of Highly Effective People from Stephen Covey. Might be most of the people have read it in their 10th standard also. But still, at my age, like I'm 39 years old, still I'm not that much. I know every seven alternative. Somewhere I'm also going wrong. So we are not perfect for sure. But this is the other book which Stephen Covey has written for the conflict resolution. That is Third Alternative. Might be I can request and I can recommend you to buy that book and go through that. What he's telling, we have one person has his way, other person has his way. We should not go either way. We should come to a highway where we can go our way. We generally collaborate the things and come together with a common conclusion, and it should be win-win. Always keep in mind win-win is the one funda. And there are the some of the steps which I can tell, like synergy. Synergy is the benefit that results when two or more agents work together to achieve something meaningful which you cannot achieve alone. Sometimes you want to come to a conclusion. Sometimes you get in a conflict or conflict. Suppose you want to start a business, right? You have one idea. Like me, Jyoti, and Saubhagya, we three are a partner. We want to start a business. And Jyoti has some good hands-on on the finance side. Saubhagya might be having some hands-on on the marketing side. I might be a person who's more techy. I want to be a product manager. I want to drive the product. I want to drive the product life cycle. I want to create a product. But Saubhagya, what he will do, he will take this product to the market, and Jyoti will check if we are able to achieve this product with the timely budget, the budget or the timeline. So that is Jyoti's responsibility. So when we collaborate together, then this product will come up. And that is the mantra is called synergy. So there is a famous saying by Helen Keller, like alone we can do so little, together we can do so much. And there are the 4 steps where you arrive to synergy. Like the first, ask the third alternative question. Means I'll give you one scenario here. Might be I'll take 2 to 3 minutes more. Taken an example in your home. You just taken an example. Like you are a couple and you have a kid. Okay, 4 or 5 years old kid. Both the couples are working. And the kids sometimes get deprived of their parents. Neither mom is taking care of him, nor neither father is taking care of the kid, and nor his mom. So what happened? There will be always a conflict. Might be wife is doing more work. She is working for a job. She is cooking. So is doing household chores also. She is taking care of kid also. Okay. So in that case, conflict, and you are always busy in office work, and sometimes you get time, you will switch on the TV and see some of your new channel or some of your sport channel, right? Conflict going to happen. So what do you have to do? One person has to come together, and he has to be in a compromising mode. Yeah, I have to initiate, and you should be a listener other side, and the other person has to speak. Suppose your wife, she starts speaking, and he starts complaining everything about you. You're not doing this, that. The first discussion goes like that. Second discussion, it will be little productive. Means then she will slowly tell, no, you does this thing, but you are not doing this thing. Then you go for the third discussion. Similarly, 4 to 5, 6 discussion, you come to a point where I'm telling as a third alternative, and you have to be listening always. You are not intent of answering. Listen. Let her drive her talks to you. Once that is done, then you come to define criteria of success. Then you tell like, okay, I am busy from 9 to 6. You are busy from 2 to 10. Then we have to waste some time where we can we can come a common planning, and then planning how to take care of kids. Okay, I'll take the morning classes for kid. The wife will tell, I'll take care after this time. Then you start planning. Then slowly solutions start arising, and finally you arrive to your final conclusion with a proper solution. So this way you achieve the synergy. So here are some of the point. If you can see, synergy and miracle. It is a concept that is difficult for people to understand in one go. Synergy better than my way or your way. It is our way. It is a win-win situation. Whatever I talked, same thing is written here. It is not a compromise where everyone loses something. Compromise breeds satisfaction, but not happiness. So it should be like collaborating, and we should be coming into the common agenda. A positive resolution like commitment to find a solution which is mutually beneficial, and trust will be more important here, where two parties or two person or what do you say, couple or friends, where the trust is the more important factor which is going to play here. Frame of mind to believe more than one way to look at the issues. Believe that solution exists. For any conflict in the world, solution is there. You have to find it. And that is the way how you're going to achieve it. It is the third alternative. So I request and commitment to stay in the communication process. You should be in communication process. You should be not always speaking. You should be listening sometime and understand other person also. So mostly I've covered. Thanks, Saubhagya, for time. So I have covered. So this is I want to cover
Excellent.
from the conflict management.
Yeah, excellent. I think 2 parts, and we thoroughly understand now how to deal with this. What are the synergy things, and what are the tactics we should use? How we should approach? How many discussions we
Yeah,
should be ready? How much patience you should be. So it helps in coaching also. Like when you are coaching a person, so you need to be
correct.
listening to their what they want to tell instead of what you know and you start telling them. So it really helps actually. Thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay,
Nice
so
to
I have something to share. Like what I was thinking is like if you see recently we have started like I have added that group Facebook our awakening group, right? So what I'm thinking, we why don't we diversify these things? Like we are doing it here, right? Like something like just like book reading, and we are just talking on a subject and all. So we can actually add some more new ideas, plans, and do it in more in the Facebook Live, or something like interview, or talking to, doing a book review, or doing a group discussion about a book, or taking a book from a new author and then giving him reviews. So these are the plans I have. So I will share with you guys. Plus, I need some inputs from you people. What do you think that should be actually helpful for our community that we can grow? So because this is something one I can see this is one area that we have actually have done something stable. Now let's move into the social media part. So we can actually allow speakers to come there and talk. We can ask authors to come and give a like they can just give something that what is there in their book, new book. We can have a discussion among ourselves on one book and then give review to that author. So these are the things we can do, and one of us can go live and give some live session for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever time available. He can give a topic like he said here. So he can give some topic that people can join live and they can watch also. So later part we can go live in the YouTube. Here we have a community. So let me know. So what do you think? What is your views? What we should start doing?
Yeah, this is fine. So again, I agree with you. Might be we can contribute
Yeah,
there
time to
also.
grow. I feel. Let's go
Yes.
out of this Zoom and then get some real social media test live and
Because
all.
Correct.
Quickly means it's
other
not live one day only. Means it has to be like very rigorous. Every day some
consistency.
live. Yeah. Yes, Lipsa, what you want?
Other authors, other speaker also interested by showing your interest
Yes,
because
yes,
we are community will be like struggled with the specific peoples and all,
yes. That's what I want
and
to
we
people to
can
join, but only we have 7 or 8 people. But still, I think I wanted to internally grow instead of getting public. Public people are adding, but we are not adding them. So then we can speak in the our LinkedIn's and all, bring their speakers and all people whoever is available and talk in our platform, and our people also will get exposure there. So they will start talking. Maybe together they will talk with the speaker. They can talk, or maybe they can interview the book author. So this is what I. This is something that idea is a little raw. I feel getting inputs from you. I can plan on something, then share with you guys, so we can do it together.
in Zoom, Subhaga, you can do one thing like one topic you can give. So let's everybody speak with one topic, but not different week, different activities type. It will be interesting.
Yes, yes,
If I'm
that
not
that we can
wrong,
do.
I'm sorry.
What I'm saying is we are not bringing them to Zoom. I am thinking of bringing them directly to the Facebook Live, so that this will be they will be interacting with their audience. Plus, we get exposure also. We get highlight also there. Our community get highlight. Zoom you bring in means only we are just exposing our 10 or 20 or 30 people, right? So that's what I'm thinking. Means this is the thought process. I am not very sure that how it will actually leverage our community to grow. So you keep sharing the ideas, maybe in WhatsApp or wherever you can, or you can personally message me. Maybe WhatsApp also we can talk everything. So give ideas. What do you think? Bringing authors will be helpful for us, or bringing speakers, or doing an interview of speakers, or talking to them, or how this will actually think that our community can connect and they can also see the benefit of coming here?
I think from my suggestion, Saubhagya, it will be you're bringing speaker rather author, because the author can write a book, but we don't know he can speak or not.
But we are
Everybody is
reading books, na? That's it.
no, but everybody is not a, see, I understand. Like Stephen Covey and all those are author also and they're speaker also. But most of the time I see people can write, but they can't express. So it can be mixed of both.
Mix up.
And you can bring on some spiritual topics also. It's not like always we are into
no, everything. We will have the
spiritual
category we'll add. Correct.
Because
Saubhagya, we can have a
Gaurav, please go ahead.
yeah, Saubhagya, we can have a kind of panel discussion, like we can discuss a topic for 5 people. We can discuss and then we can live it in Facebook.
Yes.
So any topic where we are comfortable to discuss. So 4-5 people we can discuss, like better analyzing thing, how maybe like self confidence or any of the topic we can discuss, and then
Right.
so that will also give good public reach. So
what I am thinking is not only bringing them, we will be having 50-50 mixing. Like our people will be there, plus they will be there. Like 5 people, 3 plus 2. Like somebody from our group also will be there. So that's when we actually get that real kick, that highlight. Okay, we did this with the author. If they come and do, initially what you said is correct. We have to bring one person first. Then maybe we can have a panel. Let's work out on this. What I'm thinking is we have to dig into the LinkedIn. Everyone has to dig into the LinkedIn, and even it can be a IT manager also if they want to talk something good. So on some topic. So, but yeah, something
Yes,
influencing.
yes, Saubhagya, like we can get exposure on corporate as well as on the motivational part or the other topics, right? So many things we can get the exposure on. Because see, all of you guys here, I feel all of you have more than, like, the experience wise, you guys will be like having more than 7, 10, 11, 12 years of corporate exposure, right? And whoever is coming, so those insights and all, they can give it to us.
Yeah, Lipsa, you want to tell something? Yes, Pooja, that's useful.
I have a group called Unique Speaks, where many authors and speakers are added there, and they used to do different topic on their niche every day or every 2-3 days once, every live in 15 to 20 minutes.
Okay.
If anyone interested to share something views on your needs, most welcome. So that you can give an introduction about that Auken Minds over there also. So people will interested might join, because I have 200 plus members of authors and speakers.
Yeah, we will collaborate. No worry. Our group will become size will increase. Na? Then we will ask you come and collaborate.
End of the live, you can give the introduction of your Auken Mind groups also.
Yes, we can. We will go to your platform and bring people, and plus we will highlight ourselves also. So this is something I am very specific to English. So we will talk on the English books and self-help books, personal transformation kind of books. So if we can just find out what are the ways, then I would start engaging with people in LinkedIn. I have so many people there, but I don't know whether it's we can't bring them on like 5 to 10, 20 people, right? So if they were coming, then that we need something substantial, maybe 100 people at least. So we need, all of us has to join the group. Then we can start getting that exposure. And doing this, I'm always fine with this book reading and speaking. But what is next? We have to think that, right? So where we are going? Are you not guys interested to write a book and release it someday? So I want that.
And this group is, I think you guys are doing for influence the people, right?
Yeah.
But it's talk with limited people. You should live somewhere to expose ourselves. Like we're doing something, so people will influence you. Got
it, Lipsa. We will go to your platform. Next Next week, we are there. So now I need ideas on books, exclusively books, because there is no other club available who are doing like this. Whether it's a book review or new author giving us a book, that can be monetized also later. This can be a part of monetization for all of the members. It's not like we get a review, we give reviews, right? Maybe 100 people give review, they will monetize that. So what I'm saying is, why not collaborate and bring it this community little on the forefront? And we have so much of knowledge here. Let's bring it out. And that is possible only when we have a group size of at least 100, 200 people should be there. So we can tell them. And this Zoom platform also will be useful. For 30 minutes, we bring somebody, he talks, then we put it live, or maybe where we can put it live in Facebook. How we can do that is possible also. Anyway, it is possible. We want to do an interview or a panel discussion, what Gauri said. What I'm thinking is exposure, monetization, and the new things that we should do. Because this is already we have achieved. What else we are trying to achieve here?
So what is your objective? So our objective is to include more people in the group, right?
Yes.
So for that, we need to market ourselves, right? We need to market ourselves in all the platforms available. Like
that's what I'm saying. How we will do? That's what I'm saying.
Stop
So for that,
recordings, everything.
Yeah, so for that, I would suggest, of course, we will be uploading everything whole this thing, but maybe like 1, 2, 3 minutes video with some good pinpoint message, because sometimes people get bored watching all of the videos, they don't get anything. Like, I'm a big fan of Simon Sinek. So if you see their if you see his videos, it's like 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes in YouTube or in Facebook. So it's so much impactful in 2.5 minutes. So then people get the full message. So for that, nobody has time these days. If we have a video of, so it's not necessarily all the people together, maybe someone, maybe Abnesh, maybe Saubhagya yourself, maybe Jyoti. So some of the people's videos, 2-3 videos, separate videos, not like whole 1 hour, 2 hour videos. So otherwise people get bored, they don't know what to accept. So maybe we can filter out some good portions of that video, and then those 2-3 minutes we can upload. So that is my view. I may be wrong. So
no, nothing is wrong. We will take it.
Otherwise you can do one thing. 40-minute limit is there, na? You can speak 3 speakers, those who are giving priority, like fast com, fast basic. 3 speakers per day. So it will be time limit within 30 minutes. You can upload this. That you can do. Instead of speaking everyone one day, 3 next to next, you can do like this.
Sure. That optimization we can do it.
Yeah. So I understood. So what Gauri is also telling, so something like a trailer we can have
highlight
before the session, highlight. So these are the topic we'll be covering, or it can be GIF also, which Vijay does. Avani should have seen, right, how Vijay Khandel does, right? So you see a video of 1 minute or 30 seconds.
Correct.
So it is, it's just the image. It is not that much difficult. It's
no, we
how
can
it
do
is
that.
represented and what is the message it is giving to the viewer. So that important. It is not our face required. So more of a slide or a normal video can also do. So that can be before and after what Lipsa is telling. So that we can club, and like 30 minutes we are doing. Okay, so what was the overall, what was the conclusion, or what was the learning? So that also can be made. So otherwise, I see there are some people in Instagram also, they run book club and all, and they have users, their viewer of around more than 100 also. But those are not free, just for they charges there's some membership fee, or if you want to attend 100 rupees per session.
Ours also will be like that. I'm thinking of membership also putting, but that will be again when you have at least 500,000 people.
Correct.
Then we can think of, because it will be benefit for all of us. It is core members or whoever is there who is actively participating. They will have a part of this. So it's going to help everyone, and I feel like the community is not growing. Means, see, their here presence is only 5-10 people, right? and even group also nobody has joined it. So it has to be very, what do you say, voluntarily based. They has to do that. Then there is a growth for them there. Always we can have exposure. Maybe some big author can come and talk there. So our platform get hit. That's all. One author needs. We need one author, one big author. So if people join, then only that motivation we can drive. Na? So if nobody there, 10 people, what we can do? So we need to ask people to join. So that how we will do. That is the highlight. I don't think that will work for them. So we are putting full video also. We have done so much of highlighting that this coming, that coming, but still nobody is joining. Even nobody is joining here also. So what is the way forward? I'm thinking, because this is, we will continue. This is something that our what do you say, base. But what's next?
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I think we agree with you. So we have to bring in the passion, bring in the pace, or whatever you are talking about, the momentum.
We need that.
Yeah.
We
So
have
might
so
be
many
some
nice
good
speakers.
speaker, a good author can be brought into this platform, and he can kick in to our session, and might be we'll get a good numbers.
Yeah.
That can be, and we can invite our friends or whoever's in our close community. We can invite those guys for those sessions also.
And also we have to understand why these 400 people are whatever 300 people are there. Why they are not joining? What is the reason behind? So if then only we can work on it, right?
Yeah. In our book club also, right?
Yeah.
We have these many. Yeah.
But no
Might
one
be
actively
people.
participates.
This corona also is affect Saubhagya.
Okay. So then we have to think in some way, because we cannot just wait and this 10 people
No,
every day
we
coming.
Can't wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what we have to do is either whoever
Suppose
is there
taken
here.
an example, we have 10 people now. So if we'll target five people to bring in, then we are 50, 10 into 5, 50.
True.
So that way we have to try, and then exponential growth will start. Because if you are bringing 5 people, it's not like each and every 5 people will be always available. Might be 2 or 3 people will be get impacted, and he also want to add some value to the group, and he can bring some more people. Similar.